The third one, please turn on your camera during the meeting, particularly when you speak. We also like to encourage you to respond to speakers by using positive emojis or gestures that you can find on your Zoom application, such as thumb up, heart, clapping, and etc. If it's clear, please give your emojis. Okay, thank you. Okay, next, when you speak, please adjust your device camera and make sure that at least your eye contact and upper body remain visible. Next, please turn off your video if you are stepping out of the meeting. Last but not least, have fun and enjoy the meeting. So without keeping waiting any longer with this, I announce you the meeting as open. And please join me to welcome the founder of Cemara Education, English Assistant Rote, and Sumba Cendekia Bestari to deliver the welcome speak. So the first, I give the screen to founder of Cemara Education, Miss Harry. The screen is all yours.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to our meeting today, this evening. Thank you for making the time. And I'm so happy. I'm so glad to see you here. I think this is our first collaborative meeting that involves Sumba Cendekia and also English Assistant Rote. So thank you so much, Pa Andre from Sumba Cendekia and Pa Armin from the EAR team for English Assistant Rote for making this thing happen. And I'm very excited actually for today's meeting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to our discussion as well. And personally, I love the topic. I think it's very important to discuss this topic. So yeah, I can't wait to hear all of your opinion regarding our discussion today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's all for me. Maybe I will give the time for to Pa Andre and Pa Arvin. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mbak Harry. Now, before I speak, here we've got Miss Grace and Kak Serwin from Rote. Any representative? Probably the Kak Serwin, I think, yeah? Yeah, the guy behind the scene. The unsung hero for English Assistant Rote. So the screen is yours, Kak Serwin. Please say a
Thank
few
you.
words or
Thank
welcome
you, Kak
speech.
Andre.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you for having me. I know for sure that speaking English is one of the least skill that we need to improve. We may know grammar, we may know listening or reading, but when it comes to speaking, it's not easy. And I think that's perfect because that means we are starting exactly where we need to, with courage, of course, without being hesitate of making mistakes or grammatically incorrect and so on. And I believe that here is the safe place for everyone, including for those from Cemara Education, Sumba Cendekia, and most particularly from is English Assistant Rote Air. And here I'm not alone because I'm with the amazing air coordinators, Kak Ayu, Kak Fiani, Kak Julia, and also with the volunteers that already sacrificed their time and energy and put everything to reach their dream by improving the speaking here in this place. Yeah, I believe that learning English is just about grammar and pronunciation. It's about how to build the confidence, including me. Must be honest that I need to learn a lot to practice my speaking. The courage might sound weird for us, but to make mistake and to laugh about it. But I know that we'll do a lot of laughing. I believe so. And that's why this collaboration with Cemara Education and Sumba Cendekia means so much for us. We are not just teaching English, we're creating a safe place where everyone can grow and we can grow together here. Yeah, hopefully so. We can connect and have fun while doing it. Together, we want our participants to speak English, not like robots from textbook, but like real humans with stories, personality, maybe a little Rotenese accent or Sumba accent, you know. Yeah. So today I think let's celebrate this partnership, and tonight we'll remark the small step for our team and a big leap for everyone who's ready to say, okay, I'll try to speaking. I think that's all from me. Thank you, everyone. I'll give back to Kandre.
Thank you very much, Kak Serwin. Fantastic. Yeah. Right. Let's give a big round of applause for Kak Serwin and also Mbak Harry from Cemara Education that have delivered their opening remarks. I am Andre Maure, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm the founder of Sumba Cendekia Bestari. I'm truly grateful that we could conduct this collaborative meeting. Since last July, we've been working together with Cemara Education, and last month I heard good news from Kak Serwin from Rote, English Assistance Rote, that they would like to step in and then join the vibe. And here we are this evening. We make this thing happen. So people say the more the merrier. And I believe when we learn and have fun together, and when we're happy, we learn best. Yeah. So thank you so much to everyone that has been working really hard, to all the unsung heroes that have made this meeting happen. I'm truly grateful, and I very much appreciate. And to all the role takers that are participating in tonight's meeting, we very much appreciate your time, energy, and also the knowledge that you'd like to be sharing with us in this meeting. And to all participants from different parts of Indonesia, from Sumba, from Rote, from Kupang, and also from Java, from Bandung, Jakarta, and other parts. Really, we're so happy to have you here. Um, so I hope that we can have fun and learn English, not only through this meeting, but more importantly, we can get connected and we can share a lot of information. For your information, Bahari from Cemara Education always gives free consultation for those of you who are interested in pursuing education overseas, continuing your studies. Cemara Education is always here, and besides this monthly meeting, Cemara Education organizes the weekly meeting that anyone can join. So we hope through this monthly meeting, you're inspired to learn English consistently. In that way, you can improve and make yourself better. So that's what I hope. And tonight it's very special. We're talking about our interesting topic, and I will let our MC of the meeting that will lead us. Yeah, so without further ado, everyone, please join me to welcome the MC of tonight's meeting, Miss Josie, from originally from Sumba, but now based in Jakarta and soon to be American citizen. Yeah, so Miss Josie, the Community College Initiative Scholarship awardee in finance. Over to you. The screen is all
Thank you so
yours.
much. Wow, that's thank you so much, Kandre. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jacinta Waang, But currently, because I've been married to an American, I've been changing my last name into not changing completely, but adding my husband's last name into mine. So I am now becoming Josinta Cleffinger Waan. So on this meeting, you can call me Josie. That's fine. So welcome back again to everyone to the English speaking class tonight. As what you've heard earlier, that this English speaking meeting is only happened because of the collaboration between English Assistant Rote, Sumba Cendekia Bestari, and also Cemara English Club. So tonight's theme is what everyone is already hyping about. We're gonna talk about stand up and speak up. I hope this ring a bell about several different topics just recently happened, but we're gonna talk more about that in our discussion. So in this topic, we're gonna learn how to speak for ourselves with courage, kindness, and also clarity. But before we start it, here's our flow. We're gonna have game session that is going to lead by our game master and followed by the quick photo session. And then Mr. Andre is gonna take over with the learning session. And then Miss Harry is gonna take over with the breakout room discussion. And then I'll summarize and debrief. And then also that we will have a closing and announcement by the representative of the three community. Okay, I hope that everyone is ready. And once again, let's have fun and let's learn together. All right, on that note, let us warm up our voices and our confidence. I'll give the floor to the game master. The game master. Miss Harry.
Thank you, Miss Josie. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's me again for today. Hopefully, in the next meeting, we have a volunteer, another volunteer from you guys. So you can take over this role, game master. But for tonight, it's gonna be me. I hope you will not feel bored, just seeing me again and again. But okay, let's start. So I think it's a bit similar to our last month game. So basically, I'm going to show you a picture, and then I want you guys to unmute and try to guess what's the phrase will be. So the phrase will be like related to today's topic actually, so it's not gonna be that difficult. And feel free, because like Sharon mentioned, that is a safe place for you guys. So no judgment. You can just speak your mind, right? Speak up and then try to guess the word, the phrase. Okay, let me now can the host allow me to share screen? Can the host help me so I can share screen? All right. Thank you so much. Now let's try. All right. Okay. Yeah, I hope you can see now my screen. Is it possible to see, guys?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So this is the first picture, right? Try to guess. So this is a person. What is he doing?
Growing up.
Another word for that?
Standing.
Yes. And then?
Stand up.
Yes. Good job.
Oh,
See?
stand up.
Literally
Okay.
standing.
Oh,
Easy, right?
Easy,
Okay,
easy.
all right. So yes, the phrase we usually use is stand up for something or stand up for someone. So basically, supporting or supporting someone or supporting something. So okay, and then another next one.
speak up.
Speaking.
Speak. That's
loud.
correct. Speak.
Up.
Speak louder.
Speak
Speak
up.
up.
Yes, it's because the volume is here from like low to high, so speak up. So, Good job. Thank you so much, guys. Easy, right? Okay, this one, next one. Try to combine the three pictures together. So start from the first picture. What this, I don't know, hat is doing.
Think before
Thinking.
Oh, somebody said speak. Yes, speak. And then after speak, that's true. The first word is speak. And
Speak
then
one
the
thing.
second word is
Speak one idea.
speak
First.
one. That's true. Speak one. And then the
One.
last one,
brain,
Brain.
another word for brain.
thought,
Idea.
Mind. Idea.
Mind.
one thing.
Yes, mine. So speak one.
Mind.
Oh, speak one mind.
Yeah, so it
Mind is
means
mind. Okay.
yeah, expressing your feelings or opinion, right? So that's what we are going to do today. Okay. And then this one. I think it's very easy.
Speak in circle.
Yes. So yeah, anyone knows what does it mean? Speak in circle or talk in circle?
Like talk about same topic.
Yes. Again and again, or maybe like indirect way of speaking about something. So instead of like going directly to the point, we talk in circle. So yeah, I usually do this when I feel nervous. So just keep talking in a circle. So yeah. Next one. I think this one is very tricky, but I think I believe you can you can guess it. So the first one, what that finger is doing?
Texting.
Touch,
Somebody said
Yes.
pointing,
Texting.
no.
Texting.
Touch.
Touch.
Yes, touch. Touch.
Touch.
And then
Touch base.
yes, touch base. So it's about like talking with someone. For example, I think this one is suitable when we work. So maybe like we will tell our colleagues, oh, let's touch base after this meeting. So that means let's catch up or let's talk after this meeting. Touch base. I don't know why they say touch base. I have no idea as well, guys. But yeah. All right. This one.
The person better than one.
yeah,
This one is very specific. What part of the body after the
to brain,
To mind.
to mind,
To
To
face.
head.
to
yes,
head,
two
Head.
heads.
To head.
one.
Yes,
better than one.
Two hats are better than one.
Yes, two heads are better than one. So yeah, working together is better. So collaboration so much better than just working alone. So that's what we're doing. The more the merrier, like Pande said.
Yeah.
All right. This one.
Come inside of your mind.
Come, that's true, but it's
Come
not in
out.
the opposite of
Come out of your shell.
Come out of.
Yes,
Yourself.
correct. So for people who are shy, maybe to speak in public, I have the same issue as well. I'm quite shy, so but we need to come out of our shell and try to be brave and gather our courage and have discussion with other people. That's what we're going to do today. All right, we're almost done. This is basically, you just read it. It's very easy.
The box of the tab.
The box is a really specific box. What is it?
The
The-
gift.
Yes,
Gift
the
of
gift.
Or the gift of
Yes,
the
R.
the gift of the
R. Oh,
the gift of the
gap.
yes, the gift of the gap. It means like your ability to speak very articulate and very fluent. So yeah, for people who can just speak about everything at any time, they have the gift of the gap. The gift of the gap. Yeah, definitely not me, but I hope someday I would have this ability, the gift of the gap. I can just speak about anything at any time. Yeah. I think that's why we're practicing our English, right? So we can improve our English and improve our fluency. All right. Next one, the last one.
get the
Get
mail.
the message.
Yes, get the message. So it means like you understand what the other people are trying to say. So that's all today. I hope you learned something new through this game, and I hope you enjoyed this game as well. And yeah, let's continue to our next session. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Harry. I can see that we have great energy already. And so, because we have the energy, I want us to to capture the moment. So let's take a quick group photo. If everyone in the room can turn on the camera, it's better, but if not, then it's fine. So I will count 1, 2, 3 and hold your smile. And Andre, can you please help us take the
Sure.
picture? Okay. So if everyone ready, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Smile.
Nice.
Okay. Do you
One more
need one
time.
more, Andre?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yeah.
one more time.
Let
All right.
let me change
If you guys wanted to use like cute
okay.
background or something, oh,
Yeah.
wanted to do this,
All right.
it's
Yeah.
you guys are free. Okay. In a count of 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Perfect, perfect. All righty.
Nice.
Okay. Now that we are warmed up by the game, I think it's already the time for us to learn from someone special, which is Ka Andre Maure, and he's going to lead us into our learning session. Mr. Andre, over to you.
Thank you so much, Miss Josie, our MC of the meeting, for giving the opportunity to do the learning session. Hello again, everyone. Please allow me to share my screen. Just a moment. Awesome. Yeah. Tonight, this is very special. I'll be talking about an intro of the theme of our meeting, stand up and speak up. I believe that many people have great ideas, but the world never hears them because they stay silent. A lot of smart people, intelligent people, they never share their brilliant ideas, and the world never really hears them. So I have two questions that we can discuss at the beginning of this learning session. Question number one, have you ever wanted to speak up in a class or in a meeting like this or in front of others but held back? Raise your hand, everyone. So I'd like to see. Wow. All right. Many of us, yeah. We've got the same experience. Yeah. Now the question is, why do we sometimes choose, why do sometimes, yeah, we choose silence over expression? Anyone would like to share his or her opinion to question number two? Why do we sometimes choose silence over expression?
Afraid of making mistakes?
That's one of the reasons. Yes, we're afraid of making mistakes. Any other reasons?
Afraid of judgment from others.
Afraid of judgment of others. That's correct. Jihan, you want to say something?
Just worry if our questions is not cool enough.
All right. Yes. Yes. Yeah. This is what happens. Sometimes, yeah, we're worried that our question is not cool enough, so we just stay silent. Or sometimes in English context, it takes a lot of time to to put our ideas in sentences, and then by the time that the time's over, we don't have courage. Yeah, we're too late. Yeah, to speak up. So that's normally what happened. Anyway, this is what happened. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. This is the quote from a very famous historian in America, someone that transformed, yeah, America, Martin Luther King Jr. He once again said that our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. I believe, yeah, sometimes we are in this situation where we know that something is wrong, but we're afraid to stand up. We're afraid to speak up. So here this evening, I would like to remind you all that we all have voice and we need to use our voice to express our ideas, to express what we have in mind. So the things that matter can can be beneficial, yeah, for all of us and don't cause problems or chaos or anything that makes the situations even worse. So this evening we will be learning what it means to stand up and what it really means to speak up. This is the simple definition, basically, guys, of what stand up means. We can read together. It simply means take a position or show up and be brave enough to be seen. So if you take a position, you just show up and you are brave enough to be seen by others, that means you already stand up. And what about speak up? Speak up, just like in the game session, we saw the picture, is you open your mouth really and express your thoughts and share your ideas and defend what's right. Remember, you defend what's right, not what's wrong. So if you are in the right position, you need to stand up, you need to speak up. Don't just be silent. Speaking up isn't just about talking, it's about using your voice for impact. This is the strong message here at the bottom. Speaking up isn't just about talking, but it's about using your voice for impact. So I hope after knowing this simple definition of really what stand up means and what speak up means, you have uh, open your mindset to to be brave enough to stand up and to speak up, especially to defend something that you consider right, something that you consider true, something that fair. Yeah, not only for you, but also for others, the people around you. So speak up, stand up, and defend what's right. Have you ever heard about Maggie Kuhn, everyone? If you haven't heard about her, I would like you to find some information. You can Google her, find out what she did Yeah, she's an activist in America. Um, she fought for her rights and she led a movement. And one popular quote from her, she said, "Speak your mind even if your voice shakes." So this is very, very, I think, relatable to all of us. Sometimes, like you mentioned earlier, the reasons why you're held up of not standing up, not speaking up, because of the fear, because you're afraid, you're worried of what people think, you're worried about the judgment that people might give you. But again, things are not exactly as what you always imagine. So you need to speak up your mind. And even if your voice shakes, don't worry about that. Just speak up, especially in learning English, in practicing English. I notice as an English teacher, students who speak up all the time, even though they make a lot of mistakes, they will make better progress compared to others who are very good in grammar, in vocabulary, but never really speak up. So in this meeting, I would encourage each of you later when we are having a discussion, you need to speak up. Yeah, say something. And even when you make mistakes, you can learn from your mistakes, and you can definitely make progress. So that's the the beginning of um, my sharing about stand up and speak up. Now, earlier we already talked about this, why people don't speak up. So let's see what I have noted are similar to what you already mentioned earlier. You're right. People don't speak up because their fear of being judged, and in English, their fear of making mistakes. And sometimes, like you said, your question might sound not very cool enough. So you're feeling that your voice doesn't matter. Exactly, guys. This is the main reasons why people don't speak up. But I hope you can learn from David Icke. David Icke, yeah, he is a conspiracy theorist, yeah, from England. He mentioned that the greatest prison people live in is the fear of what other people think. I hope, yeah, you can look at this sentence and think about this sentence. Yeah. If you were afraid of what other people think, it's just like you put yourself in prison. Just like David Icke says here, the greatest prison people live in is the fear of what other people think. Yeah, so I feel bad sometimes for people who are still worried, don't believe in themselves, and only care about what other people think. Because sometimes, hey, yeah, uh, our overthinking, it's exactly the thing that put us in prison, guys. Yeah, basically, hey, people don't really care about what you've done, what you've thought, what you've, yeah, as long as you believe that what you do, what you say is right, and it's true, it's beneficial for you, then you just need to speak up, share your thoughts, share your ideas. Yeah. Because if you only care about what other people think, again, yeah, you put yourself in prison. That's even worse, guys. Yeah. I hope none of us has ever been to prison and experienced how life in prison feels like. Yeah, so we can learn, yeah, this evening that we need to be brave, we need to be more confident, and we need to defend what is right. Now, you already learned what prevent you from speaking up. And this time, I would like to share the power of speaking up. Here are 3 points that are just like example where we can see the power of speaking up. I already mentioned earlier, based on my personal experience as an English teacher, that students who speak up, they learn better, they make progress. And here, students who ask questions also learn faster. So keep your curiosity, but don't just put it in your mind. You have to express that. You have to speak up, and you have to raise questions, yeah, in every meeting. Yeah, like just like when you're having a dialogue or conversation with others. So if you keep on asking questions, you are always curious, you have strong curiosity, then you will learn faster. And in the business context, professionals who speak up in meetings, they normally become leaders. Trust me, all the politicians, all the leaders, they are great speakers. So if you want to be a leader, you need to be a good speaker as well. And activists who speak up, they also create change. They bring transformation, not only for themselves, but also from for their community and the people around them. So now I hope after learning about the power of speaking up, you are confident enough to speak up and to stand up. In the next part, we will be learning about things that you can do to be more confident, to stand up and to speak up. But before that, I'd like you to learn this quote from Maya Angelou. She mentioned that if you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. Maybe you never realize that you are great, you have greatness within you because you always try to be normal. So now I'd like to invite you to go out from your comfort zone, think that you have greatness in you, and believe that you have something special within you, and you have to show to the people around you that you're amazing, that you're cool. Yeah, I met some old friends that I never met for many years when I was traveling to Kupang a few weeks ago, and I was surprised. My friend who was very quiet and who was always very shy in high school, but now yeah, he's very smart, he's very brilliant, and he's now a leader of a big organization in Kupang. And it turned out that he always speaks, he always shares his thoughts, he always curious about things that happening, and he cares about that. So he stand up and then he speaks up about that. So I hope with this you can be more convinced that speaking up and standing up is something that make you a better person, something that can really show the better version of yourself, show that you're an amazing person. The question is, how do you stand up and speak up?
Andre, I'm sorry, you
Yeah.
have 1 more minute.
Okay, yeah, I will wrap this up with these 4 main points. Thank you for the reminder, Miss Sinta. If you want to stand up and speak up, first of all, you need to know your message. What do you care about and what matters to you? This is should be your starting point to stand up and speak up. Secondly, you need to practice confidence. You can start with small steps, speak in group chats, ask one question a day, share one idea. Use your social media platforms, either Facebook, Instagram, to share something that really matters to you. And then, yeah, just voice your opinion. Yeah, if you are afraid to speak in public, in person, use your social media to show what things are matter for you. And in the English learning context, use English without fear, everyone. Again, mistakes are our best friends to make progress, and mistakes are proof that you're learning and you're moving up levels. Last but not least, don't only think about yourself, but also think about the people around you. Support them, encourage your friends to speak too, because to be successful, to be a great leader, you also need to encourage the people around you to be successful. And last but not least, everyone, you were born with a voice, so use it to make your world and our world better. That's all from me. Thank you very much for your kind attention, everyone. Now I'd like to give the control back to our MC of the meeting, Miss Jacinta
Wow.
Waan. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much, everyone. Once again, we can give a big of applause for Andre today. We learned so much. We've learned so much about several different things regarding speak up and stand up, what to do and what not to do, what can we do in practicality. So now that we already learned all of the important things about this topic, we will move into the breakout room, and it's going to be led by Ms. Hattie again. We will have 30 minutes, so everyone, it is advised to all of us to be concise in the group discussion so everyone can speak. Miss Hattie, kindly guide us in.
All right, thank you, Miss Josie. So yeah, it's me again. So this is the most important section, which is for you to actually practice your English. And Pandey just explained to us the importance of speaking up, the importance of expressing your opinion. So that's what we're going to do. So we already prepare some questions. So I'm going to share the link to a Google document. So this question can be used as a guidance for you guys. So in case you where to start, I don't know what to talk, right? So these are the some questions that can be a guidance for you where to start. Of course, like I think our time is limited, so we cannot talk about, maybe it's you will not have enough time to discuss every questions, but just choose whatever that pick your interest, or like you feel strongly about, so you can start discussing with that. And yeah, just enjoy this discussion session. And after that, after we finish with the discussion, then we'll hear from you guys about we hope that we can hear about your discussion, and then your opinion, etc. So yeah, right now I think we can ask I could ask our host maybe to put us
Yeah.
to into a breakout room. Yes.
Wow, it's
Thank you.
amazing. We've got 27 people in the room right now. So we're gonna have 6 groups of 4 or 5. Yeah, everyone. Wow, this is the most members we've got throughout our meeting. So everyone, please accept the invitation to join the breakout room. You'll be putting in the breakout room automatically, randomly. So enjoy, have fun, get to know one another, and speak up. All right, here we go. All right, maybe we can just have 5 groups instead of 6. I'll move some others in the other group. Just a moment. Okay. Just in case. All right. Yeah. Sardine, welcome, welcome. I'll put you in one of the groups. Yeah. Sardine. Yeah. Okay. The rooms are now open, guys. Please join the breakout room now. Halo Sardine. Okay. Jihan, you can join the group now. Please accept the invitation to join the group. Nice. Welcome back. Chantika, Media, everything's all right? Seems like you're having connection issues.
Chantika has been like
Yeah, I had
joining in.
connected, so
No
Oh,
problem.
I
Yeah.
just answer when
Yeah.
questions.
Sorry to cut your conversation, exciting discussion, guys. I know it's never enough. Yeah. Yeah. 25 minutes, never enough. Yeah. It's too quick. Time flies
it's
when you're
pretty
enjoying the
quick.
discussion and conversation.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
meet you guys
Exactly.
in person.
We're just waiting for others. I hope you enjoy, guys, the sharing and discussion, especially when you're discussing the interesting questions. Talking with people that have different opinions with you. Yeah, it's
Oh,
always
please go back.
nice.
We continue. Great.
Adam, welcome back, everyone. Yeah,
Hello.
the control is
Okay.
yours, Miss Jessie. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So welcome back, everyone. I bet y'all are having fun in the breakout room, and I believe that 25 minutes really help each other to like brainstorming, let their mind on a table and share in the group chat, in the group breakout. So right now, let's hear one key insight from each group. I believe we have 5 groups, right, Kandre? So, like one person can be the representative for their group and like just give one key insight of like what is that you were talking about in your group earlier. So who wanted to go first? Go ahead. Just raise your hand and unmute yourself and then go ahead.
Yeah, 1 to 2 minutes.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Well, actually, I would wanted to say 30-second, Kandre, but
Okay.
I don't
All
believe
right.
30 seconds is
Yeah.
enough.
Okay.
Okay, 1 to 2
Yeah.
minutes, okay?
Any representatives? Go ahead, guys, representing
Go
your group
ahead.
in group.
I think I'm going to go first, Andre and
Go
Miss
ahead.
Yes.
Josie.
Yep.
Yes,
Um,
please.
so it was a really interesting discussion because we talked about speaking up, and I think the most important thing I noticed when we were discussing is that everyone spoke up, and I think that that was really cool because everyone tried to speak their opinions, their thoughts. And I did get to speak my opinion as well. And one key point that I truly think is interesting is about the echo chamber, about when you meet people, you usually meet people with the same opinion as yours, and it's very hard and difficult to accept other people's opinions. And I think that was a really interesting discussion. And also, I think that it's really important to speak up, as everyone in my background, sorry, what was it called? Breakout room said that it's really important to speak up your thoughts and your opinion, not only to position yourself in sort of society or in your group, but also to express something about yourself. And I think that's all from me. I'm trying to be quick. Okay, I'll give it up.
All
I'll give it
right.
up to Miss Josie.
Okay, thank you so much, Leah. Okay, the next group, please. Thank you so much, Leah, for sharing it. Okay, go ahead, Anga.
Okay, thank you for the time. So like Adam said in the chat box, we have intention, like discussion about the speak up, and we have some what's called like topic in the education things, and we get have some opinion, and we come up with we should have the what's called like the safe area or safe circle, something like that, to what's called speak up our inner voice, our ideas, to have positive what's called like the critiques or suggestion or something like that, to get the right point to have that the right point itself. Yeah, that's for me.
Thank you, Anga.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for voicing the group key insight. Okay, for the next group, please. We already hear from 2 groups. The next one, we're going to have 3 more, guys.
Speak up.
Speak up. We're talking about speak up. Go ahead. Don't be shy, guys. This is a safe space. Really. I see Miss Lily say, thank you for providing safe space for me to speak without fear of judgment. Miss Lily, you wanted to speak more on that? I'm sorry to put you on the spotlight. Oh gosh. Mm, we have 3 more minutes. So if any one of you guys that haven't spoken yet wanted to like, oh, okay, this is my time. This is my time. Believe me, this is the right time for you to raise up your hands and speak up. Go ahead. This is a safe space, really. I'm not
I will
speaking
share
from
the opinion. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll share the opinion from group 1. So we talk about the stand up and speak up. For us, stand up and speak up is really important because everyone has a different opinion. So we have tell our opinion, either positive or negative, agree or disagree. And it also can help our like health issue, because sometimes if we don't say our opinion, it will get so emotional, like Mrs. Harry said, and uh, like perasaan yang tertahankan gitu. So we have to say our opinion and our feelings. And we also talk about the barriers, fear of judgment, fear of making mistakes. But Mr. Wempi said, just face it, just face it, just face it, and just tell what you want to say. Don't be afraid, like that. If we have a different opinion, yeah, it doesn't matter. It will give a good discussion, because sometimes we cannot have a good discussion if we only one side. So we have it good if we have a different opinion, so we can elaborate our discussion, like that. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Ondang. That is such a great wrap up from your breakout room group. Anyone else wanted to speak up and stand up for the group?
Hi.
Hello. Okay, go ahead.
I'm so nervous right now, but I want to share what I got from our group. I forget what number of our group, but it was a good time for our to share our mind. And from the group, I learned a lot from my members group. We share our opinion and our mind, and that makes me realize that actually we don't have to be afraid, because when we say something, maybe out there we have people that same boat of us, so we don't have to have fear of judgment or fear of make mistake, because yeah, we have other people that same boat of us, maybe that. Thank you.
Thank you, Kak Dayang. Thank you, Miss Dayang. Really appreciate your point on this. And I believe we are now already on the edge of our time for sharing session. So, but I believe we can give 1 or 2 minutes for the last group that haven't spoken yet. So it's your chance. Please raise your hand. The spokesperson for the last group. Hello. Safe space. Go ahead, guys. Come on, speaking. Okay. Uh, so because our time is pretty limited, I'm gonna debrief our conversation, our meeting today. So three beautiful points that I think I've heard a lot from this meeting. Actually, it is why we should speak up. We speak up because we wanted to protect our values. We wanted to be healed. We wanted to tackle a problem earlier, and we wanted to encourage same thought, same brain, same mind people to also understand us. Not only that, but also for people who is from the different side of our opinion to understand what is that we are thinking about. And then also, the second point is like, because we're talking about the use of social media. So it is very, very encouraged for everyone who wanted to use their social media to be online smart. So we're gonna share our opinion, our thoughts, but also we have to be responsible, fact check, verified everything that we wanted to put out there, especially for the content or the information that is pretty sensitive regarding to the race or discrimination or everything that is require more care from us. So the last point that actually we are also talking about is about how we tackle disagreement from other side. We cannot always have people to agree to our point. So how to handle people who disagree with us, to listen to them, and then to use a clear statement. Probably we give them context and then lesson, evidence, and ask them why are they thinking about that, or why do they think differently with us, and then recap that. The point was not to attack the person, but to attack the idea. But if we can find a common ground, then I think it's going to be so helpful for us to see the world from different side, not only from one side. So it's called to diversify ourselves, to diversify our point of view. Okay, so tonight's theme, Stand Up and Speak Up, it's not only about raising up our voice, but it is about communication, about values, clarity, and also about care. Okay, that's all. And thank you so much for everyone who has already put your focus and energy, who is already joining in, contributing. So the final words and announcement, I will invite all the representative from Cemara Education, English Assistant Rote, and Sumba Cendekia Bestari. Go ahead,
But
Kak.
Hari, go ahead.
Okay. Right. Thank you so much for today's discussion. And I learned a lot as well. Like, to be honest, I'm still learning how to speak in front of other people, how to have that confidence and deliver like your thought. So this is like a really good opportunity for me to learn it and practice it. And I hope you guys also get something from this, and not just like about your English, but like it will impact your life in a positive way as well. And I cannot thank you enough, like the participants who choose to join our discussion this evening, and also our team behind the scene who prepare this meeting, and all the role takers, and Pak Andre from Sumba Cendekia, Pak Sherwin from English Assistant Rote, for making this thing happen. And I have a really big hope that we can continue to have this regular meeting and work together, improve our English together, and actually improve our life as well. Maybe your career, maybe your study, and like maybe your daily life. So yeah. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Okay, Kak Serwin.
Kak Serwin.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, everyone. I myself really love how everyone been sharing ideas and try to speak up. And I think I would like to, if you don't mind, Kajosi, I would like to give the floor for Kayu as our air coordinator
Go
to speak
ahead,
up.
Kakak. Mhm.
Thank you.
Kak Ayu, go ahead.
Thank you so much, Kak Seren. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much to everyone who joined tonight's speaking session. We're really excited to having you guys here. It was such a great experience to learn, share, and grow together with all of you with head, heart, and hand. We believe that value in ear that we learned in ecosystem to sharing with our kepala, hati, dan juga tangan. And on behalf of English Assistant Rote, we truly appreciate the wonderful collaboration with kakak-kakak from Cemara English Club and Sumba Cendekia, Cemara Education and Sumba Cendekia Bestari. I hope that we can keep supporting and inspiring one another through every learning space, safe space that we create. See you at our next session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kakak Ayu dan Kak Sherwin, Kak Andre. Your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss Josie, everyone, Kak Serwin, Miss Hari, Miss Grace. What a wonderful collaboration. Yeah, it's surprisingly beautiful, and I love this meeting so much. And it's nice to see familiar faces, people that we never met for a long time. So I'd like to shout out to Miss Leah, who just came back from Edinburgh some time ago. Welcome back to Indonesia.
Thank you,
And
Kak
welcome
Andre.
back to Sumba Cendekia. And welcome back to this meeting. And then we had Jihan earlier from Bandung, who used to join our Andy's talk many years ago. It's so good to see you back. And then we also have a lot of familiar faces from Cemara English Club. Thank you so much for being here tonight, everyone. I love listening to your ideas, thoughts, and sharing in the breakout room. I hope we can always meet, like Mbak Hari mentioned, Kak Serwin, and Miss Grace mentioned. This platform is such a great platform where we can amplify our voice and reach out for more younger audience, young people, teenagers to come and learn together and make ourselves better, not only in speaking and communication, but also in all aspects of our life through this regular meeting. That's all from me. Looking forward to our future meeting, which I hope we can do on the 11th of December next month. Everyone, save the date.
That will
And
be great.
yeah,
That will be awesome.
yeah, yeah.
Probably this could be a monthly meeting.
Yes, yes, yes,
So,
that's the plan. So, last but not least, I'd like to say thank you so much to Miss Josie for being such a wonderful MC.
you're so
You set the
welcome.
bar to become an MC, a great MC. So, hope everyone can learn. And we welcome each of you who would like to be the MC for our future meeting. We also had great game master, Miss Hari. Thank you so much for stepping in. But like Miss Hari mentioned, you all can come and take this role as well. Thank you so much to Miss Nisa, our timekeeper, Miss Grace to back up as a Zoom host. And thank you. Special thanks to everyone attending this meeting. Miss Nanti for SAA as well. Wonderful. You guys are amazing and I love you. And I hope we can meet again in our next meeting and also our regular meeting on Sundays with Cemara Education. Over to
Okay.
you, Miss Josie, to close the
Thank you
meeting.
so much for all the representative that already speaking a good word for us. Once again, keep keep practice English daily. And remember, a small step is gonna lead you to a big progress. So don't forget to learn by singing, by talking to your friend, by whatever platform is that you wanted to learn to speak English. So without further ado, I wanted to say have a great evening to everyone. Thank you so much for coming, for participating into the very awesome discussion today. See you again next month, I believe. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank
everyone.
you
Thank
for
you
Thank
so
you.
all.
much.
Thank
That's
you so
Bye.
much.
amazing. Have a good
Okay.
night. Have a
Thank
Bye.
wonderful weekend
you.
Thank
too,
See you
you.
everyone.
again.
Great job.
Bye.
Fantastic. Yeah. Miss Azila, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kak.
See ya, everyone. Miss Grace, well done. Thank you so much. And your
Thank you,
team,
Kak.
fantastic. Yeah. Miss Hari, thank you so much. Bye bye, everyone. Cantika.
Bye-bye, Kak. Thank
Bye.